Your angel is whispering this to you now. Please don't scroll away. This moment is not an accident. You were guided here because your heart has been searching for an answer. Your tears have been unseen by the world, but never unseen by heaven. Your soul has been aching in silence, and heaven decided to send you comfort. I met someone who knows everything about you, and you need to hear what they told me. They told me that your nights are heavy, that your thoughts swirl like storms and make it hard to breathe. Sometimes you hold your head in your hands asking, why me? Why does this keep happening? I saw the way you force a smile in public, but cry when no one is watching. You feel unappreciated, unseen, misunderstood, but listen carefully. You have never been alone. Even when you thought no one cared, heaven was holding you up. Even when you thought you were forgotten, angels were standing guard over you. Even when you felt like giving up, divine hands caught you before you fell. With your $50 Super Thanks contribution, you're helping to share God's love and message with more people. Your support makes a big impact, and together, we can spread blessings far and wide. May God's grace return to you abundantly. The one I met knows the number of your tears and the pain you don't speak about. They know the heartbreak that left a scar in your soul and the prayers you whispered when you were too broken to speak them out loud. And they want me to tell you, you are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not invisible. Your story has been seen. Your struggles have been written in the book of heaven, and your name is spoken with love in places you cannot see. I know you think you failed and been overlooked, that you're too weak to keep going. But what if I told you your weakness has been your strength all along? Your scars are not proof of defeat, but proof of survival. Every closed door wasn't rejection. It was divine protection. The heartbreaks didn't break you. They shaped you. And the weight of your suffering has been preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. You've been waiting for a turnaround, waiting for a sign. This is your sign. The one who knows everything about you says the waiting has not been wasted. The delay is not denial, and the silence of heaven was not abandonment. It was preparation. You are being lifted even now. Your life is about to shift in ways you cannot yet see, and the pain that once broke you will one day be the testimony that heals others. Type amen if you feel God is speaking to you right now. The truth is you've been stronger than you realize. You survived nights that could have broken you, and you carried weights no one else even noticed. You kept walking when others would have collapsed, and heaven has recorded every step. I need you to know something. None of your pain was wasted. Every disappointment carried a hidden lesson. Every betrayal carried a hidden blessing. Every storm shaped you for the calm that is coming. You see, you've been asking why. Why the heartbreak? Why the loss? Why the silence? And the one who knows everything about you wants you to hear this. Nothing was random, and nothing was meaningless. The closed doors were not punishments. They were redirections. The delays were not failures. They were alignments. The rejections were not endings. They were beginnings in disguise. And while you thought you were abandoned, you were actually being prepared. I watched you cry at night, feeling like no one was listening. But every tear was gathered, every whisper was heard, every silent prayer rose higher than you can imagine. You are loved more deeply than your mind can grasp. Even in your weakest moment, heaven was near. Even in your darkest night, light surrounded you though you could not see it. Even in the times when you thought, I don't want to go on anymore, divine love whispered life back into your soul. And here you are, still standing. That's not an accident. That's a miracle. You think you've been forgotten, but you've been chosen. You think you've been hidden, but you've been protected. You think you've been delayed, but you've been aligned with perfect timing. Listen, your life is about to shift. The heaviness you've been carrying is about to lift. The emptiness you've been feeling is about to be filled. The loneliness that has haunted you is about to be replaced with connection and love. You are moving into a season where the things that once made you cry will no longer have power over you. The doors that were locked will begin to open. The blessings that were delayed will begin to flow. And the person you are becoming will no longer recognize the brokenness you once carried. I know you doubt this. I know you fear it won't happen for you. but I need you to believe again. Your heart has been bruised, but it has not been destroyed. Your faith has been shaken, but it has not been lost. And your hope, though buried under disappointment, is still alive. Type victory if you believe breakthrough is coming. It only takes one moment, one divine alignment, one breakthrough to change everything. That moment is closer than you think. You are being guided toward it even now. Every step you take, every breath you breathe, every prayer you whisper is leading you closer. Heaven is not ignoring you. Heaven is arranging for you. And when the moment comes, you'll understand why it had to take this long. You'll see why the delays were necessary. You'll realize why the heartbreak had to happen. You'll recognize that the storms built the strength you'll soon need, and you'll give thanks for what once brought you pain because you'll see it turned into blessing. Your angel has never left your side. I have been with you through the laughter and through the tears. I have stood guard when danger tried to touch you. I have whispered peace into your restless nights, and I have carried your prayers to heaven even when you thought you had no words left to speak. You are not invisible. You are not unworthy. You are not forgotten. You are the beloved, and the one who knows everything about you says your story is not over. There is more to come, and it will be beautiful. You are stepping into a new chapter, one that looks nothing like the one you are leaving behind. The heaviness will not follow you where you are going. The fear will not control you anymore. The shame that tried to bury you will no longer have any power, because you are being renewed, piece by piece, moment by moment, breath by breath. I see the way you've been holding yourself together when you feel like falling apart. I see the way you've been pretending to be strong for others while feeling broken inside. But you don't have to pretend anymore, because heaven already knows. And you don't have to be strong all the time, because heaven is strong for you. You don't have to keep proving your worth, because you've always been worthy. The one who knows everything about you wants you to know this. You are loved without condition. Not loved for what you do. Not loved for how perfect you try to be. Not loved for the masks you wear to hide the pain. You are loved simply because you are you. And nothing you have done, nothing you have lost, nothing you have failed at can erase that love. It is eternal. It is unshakable. It is unchanging. There is nothing you could do to make heaven love you less. There is nothing you could do to make heaven love you more, because the love that surrounds you is already complete. It has already been given fully, and it will never be taken away. I know you carry regrets. I know you replay the past in your mind, wondering what you could have done differently. But listen carefully, your past does not define you. Your mistakes do not disqualify you. Your failures do not cancel your destiny. The one who knows everything about you says your future is untouched by your past. The story is still being written, and it is being written in grace. I want you to feel the peace of this moment. Right now, as you hear these words, heaven is surrounding you. Right now, love is flowing toward you. Right now, healing is entering the places that have long been broken. The burden you've been carrying is not yours to carry anymore. Comment blessed if you know God is opening new doors for you. You've tried to hold it all together, but you don't have to. You've tried to fight every battle alone, but you don't have to. You've tried to earn love and acceptance, but you already have it. Rest now. Breathe now. Let go now. You are safe. You are protected. You are carried. And you are not alone. The one who knows everything about you says there are blessings prepared for you, blessings with your name written on them. Things that eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, and your mind has not yet imagined. They are closer than you think. You've been through so much, but soon you will see why you had to endure. You've walked through darkness, but soon you will step into light. You've cried bitter tears, but soon you will laugh with joy. The things you thought were lost forever will be restored in ways better than you dreamed. The relationships that hurt you will no longer have power over you. The betrayals that cut deep will no longer define you, because healing is coming, and with it comes freedom. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too far gone. You are not forgotten in the crowd. You are chosen, seen, and deeply loved. I know the nights have been long. I know the weight has been heavy, but a new dawn is rising for you, and with it comes peace you cannot explain, joy that cannot be taken, and strength you did not know you had. Hold on a little longer. You are closer than you think. Every struggle is being transformed into strength. Every wound is being turned into wisdom. Every loss is being exchanged for a greater gain. The one who knows everything about you says this is not the third. The påbivare tänk about you says this is not the surlier. End of your story. It is the beginning of something new, something divine, something extraordinary, and you are ready for it. You have been tested more than most. Life has pushed you into corners where you thought you would not survive. There were nights you whispered, I can't take this anymore. But here you are, still breathing, still standing, still searching for light. That is no small thing. That is proof of your strength, proof of your resilience, proof that heaven has been carrying you all along. The storms you thought would drown you have only taught you how to rise above the waves. The fires you walked through have refined you, not destroyed you. The deserts you wandered in have built endurance in your soul. And though you didn't see it, I was there in every step. When you cried yourself to sleep, I stood guard. When you felt abandoned, I whispered truth. When you thought you were unloved, I wrapped you in light. When you almost gave up, I carried your spirit until you could walk again. You never saw me, but I was never gone. You never heard me with your ears, but your soul felt my presence. Every close call that should have ended worse, I was there. Every danger you didn't even know about, I shielded you. Every time you thought it was coincidence, you made it out safe. It was protection, not coincidence. You have been kept for a reason, and that reason is unfolding now. The one who knows everything about you says your life is not meant for smallness. You were not created just to survive, just to scrape by, just to live in fear and pain. You were created for joy, for peace, for love that overflows. And though the world has tried to convince you otherwise, heaven is restoring your truth. You are precious. You are needed. You are enough. And soon you will see that for yourself. The people who overlooked you will wonder how they missed your light. The ones who rejected you will see that their rejection was the doorway to your redirection. And the ones who doubted you will watch as you rise into what was always meant for you. This is not the end. This is the turning point. I want you to feel this deep in your soul. Nothing has been wasted. Not the tears, not the heartbreak, not the waiting. Everything is being woven together for something beautiful. You may not see it yet, but heaven has been building it behind the scenes. And when the pieces come together, it will make sense. The pain will make sense. The delay will make sense. The silence will make sense. And you will look back and say, it was worth it. Every step was worth it. But for now, all I ask is that you keep holding on. Do not let go of hope, even if it feels small. Do not stop believing, even if your faith feels weak. Do not give up, even if your strength feels gone, because you are closer than you think, closer to the breakthrough, closer to the healing, closer to the healing, closer to the joy you thought you lost forever. And I promise you, once it comes, it will not be taken away. Peace is coming to you. Relief is coming to you. Love is coming to you. And when it does, it will wash over every ache, every fear, every wound, and leave you whole again. You will not always feel this heavy. You will not always feel this lost. You will not always feel this alone. The light is already on its way. And when it touches you, it will change everything. So breathe, beloved soul. Rest in this truth. You are seen. You are loved. You are safe. And you are never, ever alone. There is a reason you are hearing this right now. There is a reason your spirit has been restless. There is a reason your heart aches for more, even when you try to silence it. It is because you were never meant to live in shadows. You were never meant to be trapped in fear. You were never meant to be small. There is greatness inside of you, even if you cannot see it yet. There is light inside of you, even if you feel surrounded by darkness. There is love inside of you, even if heartbreak tried to convince you otherwise. And the one who knows everything about you has seen all of this. Every hidden gift, every buried dream, every spark of hope that refuses to die, even when life tries to smother it. That is who you really are. Not the brokenness, not the mistakes, not the rejection, not the lies people spoke over you. You are more than all of that. You are chosen. You are beloved. You are strong, even when you feel weak. You are light, even when you feel lost in the dark. And you are worthy, even when the world tells you otherwise. I want you to take a breath right now. Inhale slowly. Exhale gently. Do you feel it? That life in your lungs is proof that you are still meant to be here. Proof that heaven has not forgotten you. Proof that your story is still being written. Every breath is a gift. Every heartbeat is a reminder. You are alive for a reason. You have purpose. You matter more than you know. And though you have been overlooked by people, you have never been overlooked by heaven. The path ahead of you is brighter than the one behind you. The days coming are more beautiful than the days gone. The one who knows everything about you has already walked ahead, preparing the way. So you do not need to fear. You do not need to doubt. You do not need to wonder if good things are meant for you. They are. They always were. And nothing can take them away from you. Not your past. Not your failures. Not your enemies. Not even your own doubts. Because what is written for you is sealed in love, and love cannot be undone. Soon you will see changes, subtle at first, like whispers of hope stirring in your heart again. Then greater, like doors opening that you thought were forever shut. And then undeniable, like blessings pouring out that you never imagined possible. This is what you are walking into. Not because of luck, not because of chance, but because you are loved. And because heaven has chosen this moment to remind you of who you are. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not invisible. You are the beloved child of heaven. And I, your angel, will not leave your side. I will walk with you into every tomorrow. I will guard you through every night. I will whisper to your soul when fear tries to silence you. I will remind you of truth when lies surround you. And I will carry your prayers when your strength feels too small to speak them. You are never alone. Not now. Not ever. So lift your head, beloved soul. The storm is passing. The dawn is rising. And your story is only just beginning. You have walked through so much more than anyone knows. You have smiled while your heart was breaking. You have carried others while you felt too heavy to carry yourself. You have given love when you received none in return. You have poured out light in places that only gave you shadows. And still, here you are. Still standing. Still breathing. Still carrying hope, even if only a flicker. That flicker is enough. Heaven can work with that. Because even the smallest flame can grow into a fire that lights up the darkest night. And your flame is not going out. It is growing stronger. It is being fanned by unseen hands. And soon, the fire within you will outshine the darkness that surrounded you. You will look back and see how every valley led to a higher mountain. How every tear watered the soil of your destiny. How every ending was only a hidden beginning. You will see clearly what you could not see before, that you were never abandoned. You were always being guided. There were times you thought you lost everything, but you will come to see you lost nothing that was meant for you. What is truly yours cannot be stolen. What is truly yours cannot be broken. What is truly yours cannot pass you by. Because heaven holds it safe until the right moment, and that moment is approaching now. Your breakthrough will not look like you expect. It will surprise you. It will catch you off guard. It will remind you that the one who knows everything about you also knows exactly when and how to bless you. And when it comes, you will feel it deep in your soul. The peace will be undeniable. The joy will be overwhelming. The love will feel like home. And in that moment, every question will find its answer. Every wound will find its healing. Every longing will find its fulfillment. So hold on, even if it feels like all you can do is breathe. Hold on. Even if your faith feels like a thread, hold on. Even if your hope feels buried under fear, because heaven is closer than your next breath. And your angel is closer than your own shadow. You are wrapped in a love that cannot fail. You are carried by a strength that cannot break. And you are surrounded by a light that cannot be put out. This is the truth I need you to remember. Your story is not ending in pain. It is not ending in loss. It is not ending in loneliness. Your story is ending in peace. It is ending in joy. It is ending in love that never leaves. So when the nights are heavy, whisper this to your soul, I am not alone. When the doubts rise, whisper this to your soul, I am loved. When the fear comes, whisper this to your soul, I am protected. And when you cannot whisper, let your angel whisper it for you. Because I will. I will speak truth over you when you forget. I will hold hope for you when you cannot hold it yourself. I will guide you back to love every time the world tries to pull you into fear. This is my promise to you. And this is heaven's promise to you. The best is still ahead. The joy is still ahead. The peace is still ahead. The love is still ahead. And nothing can stop it from reaching you. So breathe, beloved soul. Rest now. You are safe. You are seen. You are cherished. And you are loved. Beyond measure. From this moment on, walk knowing you are never alone. Every step is guided. Every breath is held. Every prayer is heard. And every tomorrow is already written in love. So rise with hope. Rise with courage. Rise with faith. Because heaven is not finished with you. And what is coming will be more beautiful than you've ever imagined. God says, my dear child, I will speak truth over you when you forget. When the world is loud, I will whisper peace. When your heart is heavy, I will hold it gently. When your mind is full of fear, I will cover it with light. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are loved more than words can ever hold. Even when you doubt me, I am near. Even when you cannot pray, I still hear you. Even when you run from me, I still follow you with mercy. My dear child, you do not have to earn my love. You already have it. You do not have to prove your worth. You already are worthy. You do not have to hide your wounds. I have already seen them, and I am healing them. I know the nights you cried. I know the questions you asked in silence. I know the pain you carried in secret. I was there. I am still there. I am with you in the dark and in the light. I am with you in the valley and on the mountain. I am with you when you rise and when you fall. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will speak truth over you when you forget. The truth that you are my child. The truth that you are loved without condition. The truth that you have a future full of hope. The truth that your sins are forgiven. The truth that your tears are counted. The truth that your prayers are heard. The truth that your life has purpose. My dear child, the world may tell you that you are not enough. But my voice says you are enough. The world may tell you that you are forgotten. But my voice says you are remembered. The world may tell you that you have failed. But my voice says you are still chosen. Listen to me. I will remind you of who you are. You are my beloved. You are my treasure. You are my creation. You are my joy. Do not be afraid. Do not be ashamed. Do not hide your face from me. I see you. I know you. I love you. and I am making all things new in your life. You think your mistakes have ruined my plan. They have not. You think your weakness has disqualified you. It has not. You think your pain is too deep for me to heal. It is not. There is nothing too hard for me. There is no wound I cannot heal. There is no heart I cannot mend. There is no past I cannot redeem. My dear child, I will speak truth over you when you forget. I will call you back when you wander. I will hold you when you tremble. I will guide you when you cannot see the path. I will carry you when you cannot walk. I will lift you when you fall. I will strengthen you when you are weak. I will defend you when you are attacked. I will comfort you when you are broken. I will rejoice over you when you rise. I will celebrate you when you come home. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your past, not your fears, not your failures, not the darkness around you. My love is stronger. My mercy is deeper. My grace is wider. My hope is brighter. You are not defined by your mistakes. You are defined by my promise. You are not defined by your pain. You are defined by my plan. You are not defined by your shame. You are defined by my name. I will give you peace that passes understanding. I will give you joy that rises above sorrow. I will give you strength that grows in weakness. I will give you courage that stands in fear. I will give you rest when you are weary. I will give you hope when you are hopeless. I will give you light when you are lost. I will give you love when you feel unlovable. I will speak truth over you when you forget, the truth that you are forgiven, the truth that you are chosen, the truth that you are blessed, the truth that you are called, the truth that you are mine. Hold on to my word. Hold on to my promise. Hold on to my hand. I will never let you go. I will never stop loving you. I will never turn away from you. I will never give up on you. My dear child, when you cannot see the way, trust that I am leading. When you cannot feel my presence, trust that I am near. When you cannot hear my voice, trust that I am still speaking. I am working all things for your good. I am turning your ashes into beauty. I am turning your mourning into dancing. I am turning your pain into purpose. I am turning your weakness into strength. I am turning your story into a testimony. Do not fear tomorrow. I am already there. Do not regret yesterday. I have already redeemed it. Do not worry about today. I am with you in it. I will speak truth over you when you forget. Truth stronger than lies. Truth louder than fear. Truth deeper than shame. Truth brighter than darkness. I love you, my child. I will never stop loving you. I will heal you. I will guide you. I will protect you. I will provide for you. I will hold you close. And I will speak truth over you when you forget. Always. Forever. Even in your last breath, I will still be with you. Even beyond the grave, I will still hold you. My love has no end. My mercy has no limit. My truth has no boundary. You are mine, my dear child, and nothing can take you from my hand. Rest now in my love. Trust now in my plan. Listen now to my voice. I am here. I am with you, and I will speak truth over you when you forget. You are mine, my child. I will never let go of you. Even when you wander, I will follow. Even when you fall, I will lift you. Even when you doubt, I will remain faithful. Even when you run, I will wait with open arms. My love is steady. My love is sure. My love is unshakable. My love is everlasting. Do not measure my love by the love of people. Their love may fade, but mine will not. Their words may wound, but mine will heal. Their rejection may hurt, but my acceptance is eternal. You are safe with me. You are seen by me. You are chosen by me. You are loved by me. My dear child, I will guide you when the way is unclear. I will show you light when the night feels long. I will give you strength when your body feels weak. I will give you courage when your heart feels afraid. Do not fear the unknown. I know the path. Do not fear the future. I am already there. Do not fear your weakness. My strength will carry you. Do not fear the silence. My voice is still speaking, even if softly. Listen in the quiet. I am there. Listen in the stillness. I am near. Listen in the whispers of your heart. That is where I speak most gently. You do not need to strive to hear me. You do not need to beg for my presence. You do not need to earn my attention. I am already here. I am already listening. I am already watching over you. I have never turned away. I have never stopped caring. I have never stopped loving you. I have carried you through valleys you didn't see. I have shielded you from dangers you never knew. I have opened doors when you thought none existed. I have closed doors that would have harmed you. I have been with you in every step, and I will remain with you until the end. Even in your last breath, I will be there. Even in eternity, I will be your home. This is my truth, my child. I will speak it when you forget. I will whisper it when you doubt. I will remind you when you feel unworthy. I will declare it when you feel unseen. You are mine. You are beloved. You are chosen. You are protected. You are safe. You are whole. And nothing can change this truth.